Hello, students, and welcome. So, again, we are going to start with a new topic that is the bee venom. And we will study what is the method of collection of the bee venom, what is the constituent of bee venom, and what are the uses of bee venom. So, let's get started with the video. The worker bees. So here, the worker bees and also the queen, they possess a sting which is present at the tip of the abdomen. और ये जो sting है, it consists of some glands, that is the acid gland and alkali gland. So ये दोनों के दोनों glands जो है वो एक साथ secretion secrete करेंगे and all together they form a venom. So about when the bees they reach up to the 15 days old bees, they can produce about 0.3 milligram of the bee venom. और venom जो है आप देख सकते हैं कि ये जो venom है एक तरीके से एक liquid है actually. So the liquid, it is transparent, clear, and it is having a kind of a sharp bitter burning taste. और उसमें कुछ aromatic odor भी नजर आएगा, मतलब कि and here acidic reaction it is seen when we test with the litmus paper, and the specific gravity is 1.1313. And as we know that it is a kind of a liquid, soon it dries up in the normal room temperature, and the venom, it is soluble in water and it is also soluble in the liquid. So when it get dries up, so the toxicity it remains for a long period of time, for several years, you can see. Okay, so initially the venom it is in liquid form, but soon it get dries up in the normal room temperature, and when it dries, so this is how the venom looks like. And here it can be stored in the glass vials for several years, and the toxicity it will remain as it is. So the next which we are going to study is the method of collection of bee venom. The bee venom it is collected by three methods. The very first method is the flurry method, second is the improvised electric current method, and the third is the modern bee venom extractor. So first we will study about the flurry method. So here we will start with the flurry method. Actually, this is the original method of obtaining the bee venom. It was suggested by the scientist Flurry, so in which a large number of live bees are placed in a wide naked glass jar. So here in this picture you can see this is a glass jar which we have kept, and inside the glass jar we are going to add some bees. Okay, so here further this jar it is going to be closed with a filter paper. This filter paper it should be that is damped with the ether. इस filter paper को जो है dip करके रखना है ether में, और फिर इस glass jar के ऊपर जो है ढक देना है. तो होता क्या है, the honeybees they get irritated because of the ether, और इसी irritation के कारण जो है जो honeybees है डंक मारना start कर देती हैं. They start to do the stinging, and due to which all the liquid it gets settled down into this glass jar. It means the venom it is being collected in this jar. The venom will be collected in this jar. Further, this liquid it is then filtered, and as the water gets evaporated, the that is substance bee venom it can be collected, and it can be stored for several months without losing its toxicity property. और जैसे ही bees जो हैं as they get dried, मतलब कि venom तो अब remove हो चुका है, as the venom get dried they return to the hive. But here here this is the theoretical part of the flurry method. बट देर आर सम ड्रॉबैक्स ऑफ दिस मेथड. ड्रॉबैक्स ये हैं कि जो बीज हैं वो कंप्लीट वेनम सिक्रीट नहीं करती, कंप्लीट वेनम रिलीज नहीं करती. और कुछ कुछ ऐसी भी बीज हैं विच गेट डाई ड्यू टू द प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ द ईथर. ईथर हैज नैरकोटिक प्रॉपर्टी एंड इट इज डिफिकल्ट टू प्योरीफाई द एपिटॉक्सिन. जो भी बी वेनम हमको मिलता है हम उसको प्योरीफाई नहीं कर सकते, सो इट इज डिफिकल्ट टू प्योरीफाई, एंड दिस इज हाउ दीज आर द ड्रॉबैक्स ऑफ द फ्लरी मेथड. The next method is the improvised electric current method. ये मेथड में हम करते क्या है, हमें एक स्पेशल इलेक्ट्रिक डिवाइस की जरूरत है जो कि हम बी एंट्रेंस पे रख देते हैं. सो जैसे ही एंट्रेंस पे हनी बीज आएंगी और जाएंगी तो इनको जो है एक माइल्ड इलेक्ट्रिक शॉक जो है मिलेगा, जिसकी वजह से वो तुरंत बी वेनम जो है रिलीज कर देंगी. और ये जो वेनम है एंट्रेंस में जो भी इलेक्ट्रिक डिवाइस रखा है उसके तुरंत नीचे एक ग्लास रखा होगा due to which here the venom it is going to get dried up, and the venom it will be in the form of a crystalline form, और इस तरीके से जो है venom को scrape out कर लिया जाता है और हम उसको air tight glass vials में store करके रख सकते हैं. तो here comes a video where explains that how exactly this improvised electric current method is going to work. Okay, so this is how the venom is collected. And the next method which we are going to study is the modern bee venom method. That is the modern bee venom extractor. So here it is the third device which we are going to study, and it was recently डिजाइंड बाय द सेंट्रल बी रिसर्च एंड ट्रेनिंग इंस्टीट्यूट पुणे. और ये एक ऐसा डिवाइस है जिसमें आपको एक थिन सिंथेटिक प्लेट की लेयर नजर आएगी, उसमें जिसमें अल्ट्रा थिन वायर मेश नजर आएंगे, एंड विच इज गोइंग टू गिव इलेक्ट्रिक करंट अल्टरनेटली. सो ये जो डिवाइस है इट इज ऑलवेज प्लेस्ड अंडरनीथ द ब्रूड चेम्बर के पास में नीचे रखा जाएगा, एंड वहीं से ही आना और जाना बीज का रहेगा. सो बीज अलाइट ऑन द डिवाइस एंड दे receive a mild shock and sting on the plate surface, and they release the toxin, that is epitoxin, on the plate. So most workers they retains their sting without any damage, and can be milked again. So here on an average there are about 20 strong colonies जिनका हम use कर सकते हैं, and here we can obtain about 1 gram of venom. So here as the venom get dries वो crystalline white color का नजर आएगा, जो कि हम उसको collect कर सकते हैं again by scraping razors, or removed by using any good solvent and preserved properly in airtight glass vials. So here again we are going to watch a video which will give an idea how it works.
If you want to explore the true potential of your beehive, you're going to have to look past the basics. The Whale Labs Bee Venom Collector is the perfect piece of kit if you want to reach that potential while preserving the health and value of your hive. The tool is uniquely designed so that it can be run independently of your honey collection schedule, providing great flexibility in generating extra revenue. You can sell the bee venom to a range of buyers, or even produce your own cosmetics containing bee venom. These can fetch in excess of 10 times the price of regular cosmetics. The collector is easy to set up in front of a hive, where you leave it for 1 to 3 hours, then come back to collect the bee venom. You scrape the dried venom off the collection plate, place it in an amber vial and straight into the freezer and use it when required. It's an extremely easy process that does not require specialist knowledge. The Whale Labs Bee Venom Collector boasts superior build quality, being machined from solid stock. Countless hours have been invested into ensuring it maintains the health of your bees and not cause them undue stress, while also collecting a substantial amount of venom. Many of our past customers have already told us of their success stories using the tool. Will you be one too?
So this is how the modern bee venom extractor works. Now we are going to study about the composition which is present in the bee venom. So here it is first of all very complicated. There are a number of chemicals present, like it contains histamine, dopamine, melatonin, apamine, minimine, enzyme hyaluronidase, and phospholipase, formic, hydrochloric, and orthophosphoric acid, tryptophan, sulfur, magnesium, phosphate, some traces of copper, calcium, and many proteins and volatile oils are present. It is more toxic than the wasp venom. आपने wasp venom भी उसके बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन पढ़ी होगी. So here the this bee venom, it is more toxic than the wasp venom, and there are a number of uses of the venom. First, like it is used in medical practices. It is used to treat the rheumatoid arthritis. Rheumatoid arthritis का मतलब है जहाँ भी joints होते हैं, okay, the joints it become a painful because of the swelling, okay, so that is why the mobility it is reduced. It is also used for the desensitization of hypersensitive individuals. ये arthritis को treat करता है. इसको हम as a एपी थेरेपी भी यूज किया जाता है. एपीथेरेपी का मतलब है वी आर यूजिंग सम बी प्रोडक्ट्स, okay, for the treatment, okay, so that is called as epitherapy. Especially it is used in Europe and US. Here recent investigation shows that bee venom it also acts as an antibiotic, and it is used to treat number of different diseases. Here it also improves the blood supply. It prevents neuralgic का मतलब है here irritated nerves जो होते हैं, that is called as neuralgic. It also treat rheumatic pains, dilates blood vessels. जो भी ब्लड वेसल्स हैं, चाहे आर्टरी हो चाहे वेन हो, उसको डायलेट कर देता है. देन हेयर इट इज ऑल्सो यूज इन द acute rheumatic carditis. It is used to decrease the blood pressure. It is used in hemolysis. Hemolysis का मतलब है destruction of the RBCs. अगर हो रहा है तो वहां पर ये वहां पे भी ट्रीट करता है. And also does the contraction of muscles. And here it is also used to treat the eye disease. It is also used to treat the inflammation of the cornea and mucous membrane, and it is also used against the skin disease of face. So here this is how the uses of the bee venom is, and here the video ends, and thank you very very much.